definitely hoping to change that here. Have not gotten past the quarterfinal in their last 5 tournaments, Alfian and Ardianto. 28 years of age now, Fajar Alfian from Bandung, Indonesia. Currently ranked number 2 in the world. They were at the top of the rankings not so long ago. First got there in December last year. And they were recently toppled by the Indian pairing of Rankireddy and Shetty. So he is the younger of the two, as we see there. Mohammad Rian Ardianto, now 27 years of age, have a win-loss record in 2023 of 34-15. They made a fantastic start to the year, but you'd say in the last couple of months have seen a bit of a downward trajectory. Their quarterfinal win-loss stands at 5-6, which is a bit surprising as we see their route to this quarterfinal. They beat Liu and Young in straight games in the first round, but then were taken the distance by Lane and Bendy of England, 19-21, 21-19, 21-19. They saw through that challenge, and here they are in their 12th quarterfinal of 2023. Jin Young, as I mentioned, just 20 years of age, now ranked 37 in the world with his partner, Na Sung-seung. They were 36 in June this year from Dangjing, South Korea. And, well, this is still new territory for these two, reaching these higher level tournaments. Na Sung-seung, 24 from Gwangju, where the Korea Masters is held, of course, and have a win-loss record of 21-9 in 2023. But at the quarterfinal stage this year, it stands at 3 wins to 2. They beat, very impressively, Fernando and Martin of Indonesia in the first round in 3 games, and then they saw off the number 60s of Japan, Hoki and Kobayashi, also in 3 games. So it's been a very impressive showing for the Koreans, who have proven in those last 2 rounds that they are not here by chance. As we see the officials for this match, and that's Sarah Shah Hosseini of Austria in the umpire's chair, and she'll be joined by Norway's Michael Fiery Dahl in the service judges chair. So a big moment for both these pairs as Alfian and Ardianto look to make the semi-finals for the first time since the Japan Open. And for these two, well, semi-finals, the first semi-finals at the Denmark Open potentially awaits. It's David versus Goliath kind of encounter. Number 1 seeds take on the relatively unknown Koreans.
On my right, Jin Young and Na Sung-seung, Korea. And on my left, Fajar Alfian and Mohammad Rian Ardianto, Indonesia. Fajar Alfian to serve to Jin Young. Love all. Play. One, love.
The first 2 shots from Alfian and Ardianto played to perfection. Low serve. Intercepted that early, Alfian at the net. We're expecting a fast-paced encounter, there's no doubt about that. I don't think they're going to try. They're going to give the Koreans any time to think, really. You see here, quickly up 3-love. Eager to get through this quarterfinal hurdle. That was for the taking. Ardianto saw that open area. It was just about waiting for the right moment because both the Koreans were slowly but surely shifting to one end of the court.
Service over. 1.
Quick exchange at the net, and the Koreans finally on the scoreboard.
Service over. 6-1.
Koreans on the defense throughout that rally.
7-1.
In the end, they were outpaced by the top seeds.
Service over.
Service error from Ardianto there. That's much better.
3-7.
Flatter forehand that was directed straight at Ardianto. Yes, it was a matter of finding their footing, really, for Jin and Na. 2 quick points. They're right back in it. Oh, look at that. That was impressive from Ardianto. Going behind Jin. That it's the Koreans who are finding themselves making more errors than winners at the moment.
Service over.
Going to take shots like that. That's going to get them in a more confident mood. Nice low return.
Service fault called too high. Service over. 10-5. Service over.
Again,
6-10.
it's the quick, flat exchanges of the net that the Koreans are benefiting from. As soon as you go into the longer rallies where it involves larger part of the court, that's when the Indonesians are able to
Is it okay? Play.
find their game. That's one way to do it. And it's Alfian and Ardianto who have the lead, 11-7 at the break. It's been quick fire from the #1 seeds. That was smashes galore from the front and the back. Koreans having no replies. And so they take that lead. Just 6 minutes played. They're 4 up.
조금 더 동작을 해주고 붙이고 빼고 우리 걸 만들어서 왜 쟤네 꿈에 자꾸 붙여가는 얘기했잖아. 앞에 붙이고 아침에 쟤네들 그 동작 또 하고 조금 떨어지는 볼이 또 중간에 또 이렇게 해서 또 만든다면요. 한 사람이 앞 사람 잡았으면 앞 사람이 그 하나의 앞 동작에 올인을 하라면 빠지는 거 뒷사람한테 맡기고 뭐 하나 치고 자꾸 제자리 서 있는 동작을 하면 안 돼.
20 seconds.
Alfian and Ardianto quickly back on court, making their 4th appearance at the Denmark Open, these two. I mentioned they won last year, quarterfinal exits in 2021 and 2019.
Play.
In 2019, they lost to Komura and Sonoda in 2 games. At the quarterfinals in 2021, they lost to Go and Nur of Malaysia in straight games.
12.
And then last year, of course, they came back with a bang, beating Gideon and Sukamuljo. 21-19, and that second game, which was an epic 28-26. Nice placement, finds the corner.
8-12.
Alfian and Ardianto will be grateful to have had the start they did, 5-love in this game, because had it been any tighter or closer, lead might have just vanished with the Koreans looking a lot more in rhythm now. Jin moving the shuttle at will, but then now sends it long.
13-9.
Alfian and Ardianto leaving it, knowing it was getting out. That was nice movement from Jin. But unable to control it. And Na Sung-seong. He covers the court, Jin Young. It's all over it. Lovely defense from Na there. Oh, he's on the floor. And he's playing from the floor, but it goes long. Runs out of spaces
14,
to put the shuttle
9.
away. Jin Young, who's been running all around that court. In the end, unable to keep the rally going. From the floor, he tries to make the return. So it's a 5-point lead that's been restored for Alfian and Ardianto, who'll be feeling pretty good about
14-9.
themselves at this point.
Service over. 10-14.
Into the double digits. Jin and Na, which will be the first target. Now looking to close the gap. Yeah. Again, really nice
15-10.
work by Alfian and Ardianto to move the Koreans around. They redirect the shuttle with ease. Just finding those spaces that the Koreans then have to chase down. (15-10).
16-10.
Yeah, that was too easy.
17-10.
Fully in control now. Alfian and Ardianto, 7-point lead. Really haven't looked back since that 5 love charge at the start. The Indonesians, oh, look at that, beautifully placed.
18-10.
Straight down into the corner. Change of pace by the Indonesians. That proves key.
10.
Injected some pace midway through that rally. Two points away from taking this first game now.
Service over.
Bit of a reprieve there
19.
for the Koreans, I'd say, as Ardianto goes wild on that smash. But also, more importantly, stops a 5-point run. Cheap points that have been given away at the moment by the Indonesians. They should be easily controlling these points, instead making the mistakes. Could be a sign of where their confidence lies. Luckily they have a big enough cushion. Yeah, that time.
Service over.
Puts it away with ease, and it sets up
13.
multiple game points. Oh, he missed it.
Service over. 14,
It's a good return.
20.
Kept it low. Went behind Ardianto. And it's every single time that they are able to play at the net, keep the shuttle low. It's Jin and Na who come out on top.
Yeah.
And they get that in the end. After a couple of
First
nervy shots, they come through 21-15 in the first game.
15.
Alfian taking charge of the net, aiming it straight at Na's body on the second shot. And that hands them the 21-15 lead. They have 15 minutes of play in this quarterfinal. The top seeds with the big advantage.
어쨌든 지금 후에 공격이 안 먹히면 네트 싸움에서 뭔가 움직이는 동작을 해야 되는, 거기서 플레이를 해야 되잖아. 그럼 더 움직이는 동작을 더 타점을 더 빠르게 잡고 조금 더 움직이는 동작을 해줘야지. 그리고 수비가 올라가는 상황이 됐으면, 수비가 올라왔으면 그 다음에 뭔가 붙이고 또 서 있는 데다 자꾸 싸우려고 하는 게 아니야. 상대방을 자꾸 더 움직이게 만들고, 자, 여기서 가운데 있으면 가운데다 싸우는 게 아니라 조금 더 싸워야 되고 조금 더 싸우고 거기서 더 집중을 해줘야지. 어? 자신 있게, 자신 있게.
For 20 seconds. Second game, love all.
We're on to the second game there. And Ardianto Minarat having a few words to impart to Alfian and Ardianto. Pretty sure he would have said something about the way they finished that first game, a little bit unsure of themselves.
One, love.
They could have been a lot more punishing of their opponents in that first game. It certainly looked to be in a commanding position and then gave away a few cheap points, which would concern their coach, that's for sure. That's nice work by Jin Yong at the net, but we'd have to give both Koreans a lot of credit on that one. They continued pushing. It was Na Sung-seung who did all the work at the backcourt, trying to find or make inroads, and then Jin stepped up at the net with the aggressive shots. It's been wide.
2-1.
They have to lead the Koreans. It's too early in the second game, but it's the kind of start they'd want to make. Already different from the first. Oh, lovely from Jin Yong. Oh, it's landed wide.
Service over.
After all that hard work, the error coming off the Korean racket. And so much of effort in that rally, the Koreans. It was Alfian and Ardianto who were
Service over. 3-2.
cool throughout.
Service
Much
over.
more aggressive,
3-3.
attacking the backhand of Jin there. Well, they've had 2 titles this year already. They won the Malaysia Open and All England, Alfian and Ardianto. Runner-up at the Korea Open when they lost to Rankireddy and Shetty.
4-3.
That's when things went for a bit of a slump after that. Yeah. Just misses the outside line.
4-all.
And it's these kind of mistakes that have dotted their game. Frustration for Alfian.
Service over. 5-4.
They're just about staying ahead.
Service over. 5-all.
Tell you that there are a couple of Danish players on court 1 in action, in Christensen and Borre, and
Service over.
certainly
6-5.
have the crowd engaged as a result. You for sure hear a lot more noises coming out of the crowd. That's gone just on the outside line.
7-5.
Well placed. Good judge of length there. It's a good rally, this. Brilliant rotation. Oh, what a point.
Service over.
That is excellent from the Koreans, who stayed
7.
with the Indonesians throughout that exchange. And then what a shot from Jin there. Just pushing the shuttle over onto the far end of the court. Snapping it away. And close the gap to 1 point. Oh, wow. They're coming up with the goods at the moment, the Koreans. How about that for a return? Yep. Again, just a flick of the wrist and he finds that far corner.
Service over. 8.
Alfian and Ardianto will not be phased. They have so much experience. They're here for the long haul.
9.
Small
7.
changes of momentum will not phase them. Aggressive and attacking. That's how the Koreans have approached the second game. Ardianto
I have it here. It's
made to
8.
play both ends.
I will ask the referee in interval.
Yeah.
Service
He made
over.
quick work of that. Alfian at the
10,
net.
8.
Tried to have a go at Jin first and then nah, but what was crucial was opening up the gap in the middle. Quick back on his feet,
Service
Ardianto,
over.
but the return going
9,
long.
10.
Let's see. Yeah. The medical trainer is called indeed.
Is it doctor? Not doctor. No, for the screen, the score.
Oh, they're calling for the score, not for the doctor. That's what they're asking for. And score on the far left-hand side, or far left corner. The scoreboard has gone off. I would like it
9,
reset.
10.
That's what Sarah Shah Hosseini was asking the tournament referee to do. Nice
Service
serve.
over.
And on
11,
that,
9,
it is
interval.
Alfian and Ardianto who have the advantage at the break, 11-9. They've been made to work hard in this second game, but they keep the advantage, just edging their opponents. That was a nice low serve that gave them the 11-9 lead at the break.
저도 이기고 지는 거 생각하지 말고 내가 할 수 있는 것도 신나게 할 수 있는 다 하거나.
Atau si Fajar dikasih lagi ini lu yang ini aja, ya itu aja, ya. Kalau sekarang ya kalau dia kan ditanya apa sama lu dorong dikit, ya kalau saya kan saya.
11-9.
11-9, and Ardianto will serve, looking to close out this match in 2. Must-win half for the Koreans, this. Certainly punched above their weight, not only in this tournament, but also in this match. They've tried to push Alfian and Ardianto.
10-11.
Make them uncomfortable. Yet to win a title on the HSBC BWF World Tour, the Koreans. Best tour finish this year was getting to a quarterfinal, and that was at the Chinese Taipei Open. And here they are again.
12-10.
Poor serve there. Gives away the point. They've won the Vietnam Satellite this year. Runner-up on the Northern Marianas Open, I should say. Both lower level, lower tier tournaments. Again, going for the body shots. Proves handy. High lift. Easy to put away.
13-11.
Hesitation there from Na at the net before. And then Alfian taking full advantage of the left. Oh, what a shot.
14,
What a time to come
11.
up with a shot like that. Just pushing the shuttle over the net. Catching his opponents completely off guard. And he makes it look easy.
Service over. 12-14.
Still going in this one, taking their time, Alfian and Ardianto. And it's landed out.
Service over. 15-12.
Building up the point carefully there. Keep the composure here, Alfian and Ardianto. I can tell you that the Danish pair next door in court 1 have indeed won. Christensen and Boyer through to the semi-final, and the crowd are, of course, giving them the rapturous applause.
Service over. 16-13.
16-13 now for the top seeds. 3-point lead restored. Haven't let the Koreans take away the control here, which has been key.
17-13.
And now they make their final push. Landed out. And the pressure
18,
telling on the Koreans
13.
as they are now seeing the errors come off their rackets. They're struggling to find the spaces within the court, something they were doing a lot easier at the start of this game.
Service over.
Big
14,
smash from Na,
18.
back of the court. Still a 4-point game. Nice drop
Service
shot
over.
at the net.
19-14.
2 points away now from taking this match. That one from Ardianto, just the gentlest of touches. Pushing the shuttle over. Well, while the Koreans have struggled with the lines, Alfian and Ardianto have made no mistake as they bring up match point opportunities here at 2014, looking to get into the semi-finals once more, and they are through. Lovely serve. And it is Alfian and Ardianto who make it back-to-back semi-finals here at the Denmark Open. The defending champions keep their campaign alive with a straight games win over Jin and Na of Korea, 21-14, 21-15, 21-14, I should say.
21-15, 21-14.
Just over half an hour. There were moments of when the Koreans made some headway against their much higher ranked opponents, but in the end, top seeds proving their quality, their class coming through in the straight games win. Well, they'll certainly be happy with that. A 6th semi-final in 2023 now for Alfian and Ardianto. And more importantly, their title defense is alive here at the Denmark Open. You're watching the live coverage of the Denmark Open presented by Victor. It's quarterfinals day here in Odense in Denmark, and here on court 2 we've had 6 quarterfinals into our 7th. That's the penultimate one of the day, and it's a big one. The men's singles, Lee Zijia looking to make it back-to-back titles, having won in